General Dunford, I'm not an expert in this area, but my understanding was the Marine Corps has had a requirement that the Navy's going to get the Marines so close, so many miles from shore, then they got to be transferred into some amphibious vehicles that will get them onto shore in a certain amount of time so that they're in fighting condition. Have those requirements changed? Have the miles changed? Have the time changed?
Congressman, thank you. First, we are and continue to be committed to the capability that was represented by the EFE, that is to be able to provide the nation with a short access. Historically, we have planned over the past 2 decades for Marines to be discharged at 25 nautical miles. In recent discussions with the Navy, those figures have in fact changed, and we're in the process now of refining the requirement. And we think it's somewhere in excess of 12 nautical miles, but something less than 25 nautical miles. So we are in fact reviewing the requirement right now in the context of both our capabilities and limitations as well as the enemy's capability limitations, particularly some newly fielded equipment inside of the Department of the Navy.
Admiral, is the Navy okay with getting closer to shore and being more at risk of missiles from reaching the ships?
Congressman, we are. We've taken a very close look at this, and with our integrated fire control capabilities in the future, our ability to network with the self-protection, the RAM, and some of the other systems, that's rolling airframe missile, that we have our counter-swarm capability, we believe, and I'm in concurrence with General Dunford, somewhere around 12 miles, maybe a little bit more, is acceptable. We've modeled this closely. We've war-gamed it closely. We're reasonably comfortable. There may be situations when as the maritime component commander, we may not have as much time as we assume we will have, where we'll have to look at the risk factor regarding that. That will be the individual operator's judgment on that case. But overall, we're good with it.
Well, I appreciate y'all's answers. I think these are just 2 examples I picked of where we want to have further discussions with you. There has been a sense, at least from my part, that some edict comes down from on high saying cut the budget and y'all do the best you can and try to put a rosy face on it. And I think the concern that some of us have is, okay, what are the implications of eliminating this vehicle, eliminating this command? Have we thought through who does it, what kind of capability we lose if that happens? And there is, personally, I think there is concern about having that thought through and analyzed rather than going through strictly a budget exercise, even though obviously all of us are in favor of finding efficiencies wherever we can. So I appreciate it. I think there is further discussion to be had. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.